Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of Stealing from the Greats, a daily segment where I break down and celebrate small but great subscription brands and see what do's and don'ts we can learn to apply to our own subscription websites. Now, today I'm looking at Natural Stacks. Natural Stacks gives you a better brain, a better life that you can feel in minutes. Great branding positioning. I really like how they focus in on the benefit that you can feel right away. Now, as always, these breakdowns, I look at three main factors: the brand drivers, the product drivers, and the subscription drivers or the trust drivers. Still playing around with this formula, but you get the gist. So Natural Stacks is actually basically a supplement brand, but they're not doing any crazy subscribe and save funnels. They're not doing like the past one we just looked at with Laird Superfood. It's actually a very straightforward product page upsell, and I want to highlight that. So I think they do a great example. I'll leave it at that, and we'll jump right in. So first, let's take a look at the homepage banner and their homepage positioning. Again, they don't follow the traditional what we do and who are we for, which I still think is the best way to go. But they basically give you a very clear brand benefit of a better life, brain supplements you can feel in minutes. So I really like that. Call to action here. Oh, let me get that out of the way. Call to action is to shop now. Now, there is a promo banner here to tell you that you're saving 20% when you subscribe with free US shipping. Now, I really dig it when when brands offer more than just subscribe and save. Now, again, subscribers are 2 or 3 times, they spend 2 to 3 times more than one-time purchasers. This is true across pretty much every single brand. That's the average we've ever worked with. And something to really consider: to incentivize double or triple your customer lifetime value and customer lifetime spend is something you should be rewarding more than with just a 10% discount. Now, so far so good. I do wish they positioned themselves a little better. Maybe brain supplements you can feel in minutes for those looking to get the edge on everybody else, maybe just spinning it out there. But the idea here is you want to call out who you're for. People want to connect with a tribe. Okay, then right underneath we have trust symbols and social proof from PR and from press mentions. All of these verify and amplify the impact of all of these statements that we're going to be reading. So Better Brain, Better Life says who? Well, Forbes, Men's Journal, Thrive, and so on and so forth. So that's really important. I'm glad that they put it right above, basically just below their homepage banner. Great job. A little more on the product-specific benefits. So natural ingredients, transparent formulas, lab tested and verified. So they're telling you there are high-quality natural ingredient supplements. Okay, good to know. Science-backed formulas, you can feel and taste. Generally, though, fairly generic statements. However, it's good to know that they are verified and claimed. Now, right underneath here, we have Shop Now and trusted by hundreds of thousands of happy customers. I really like that. 10 million servings sold. I really like these on the product, or basically on this collection page. Again, we're showing the product line itself with the biggest sellers right here: 500 reviews, 300 reviews, 500 reviews. And here's the thing: it's like you might have 100,000 customers, and this is very common with subscribe and save and CPG companies. But you've been selling through Amazon. There's no way for you to transfer those reviews through to your Shopify site. So this is a really good example of how to handle that kind of setup. Is you can make statements on basically, and as long as you do them with common sense, and this kind of passes the gut check and the smell check of are you making false claims. I think it's not off the table to list things, to basically promote things like 10 million servings sold in the product imagery. I really like these image overlays overall, and they give you these kind of four breakdown top selling products. Again, more social proof. I like this. Influencer wellness enthusiast. I need some brain supplements today. Dr. Michael Lewis, Martin Jacobson. So celebrities and wellness people promote and are behind this product, which is, again, with a lot of, especially supplements, I'm not going to say it's a big part of it is the placebo effect, but this kind of support and this kind of social proofing is very, very important. Now, they're clearly have done, this brand's clearly done their homework, and they've actually borrowed a lot of these things, or maybe they've come to it on their own, from Athletic Greens. Very similar approach, very influencer-heavy homepage. But that's not to say, again, we're stealing from the greats, and this is why we're doing it. I really like this unboxing GIF here, which I love it when people show you the box and what's inside the box. Again, drives product value really, really well. Subscribe and save 20% as a call out. I like that. I wonder where it's going to take me from here. And that's actually where I'm going to jump from here, because the real meat and potatoes is going to be on the next page. Let's see what we got. Save now. Oh, okay. It does take me to a dedicated landing page. Why subscribe and save? And then it gives me add to new subscription. Weird. So it's a little bit of a clunky process from here. Okay. So it basically just takes me straight to checkout, which I'm not, and the checkout is a little loaded with a few upsells and some social proofing. So why customers love natural stacks, money guarantee, all natural, fast, free shipping, third party, 222. Okay, interesting. Well, I'm going to back out of here. I actually just opened in a brand new tab. Now, here's the thing. I still want to see the product. So I'm not ready to, again, I'm not here to buy a subscription. I do want to see what the product is about. So I'm clicking in on the product, and this is actually the piece that I really, really like. And I know that this team has spent a good amount of time trying to optimize this setup. Here's the part that I love the most about this subscribe and save upsell on the product page. First of all, clear social proof under the product, clear pricing. Now, we do have a most popular label on the 3-pack. Cool. But the best part here is the subscribe and save call out. And it's not just that it tells you that there's more than just the savings. And yes, it tells you you subscribe and save 20%. You get free shipping, 20% off, and change, pause, cancel anytime. Really easy way to reduce the perceived friction, and reduce perceived risk, and also call it the free US shipping. I love that they're highlighting that at the top. Not totally a fan of this necessarily pop-up, this defaulted one powered by Recharge. They could have styled it a little. And I do really like that they show you the savings. I wish they maybe called out your subscription savings or save when subscribing this much. However, the best part is once you click one time. So once you click one time, a couple of things change. First of all, they don't just hide the subscribe and save. They still keep the subscription details, and they still tell you you'll save 20% and get free shipping if you subscribe. We'll definitely be stealing that idea. And I'm really a big fan of that, because the typical problem with or the typical user behavior on a product page is that they will pre-select one-time purchase even if subscribe and save is selected, pretty much instinctively and compulsively. So you have to give them a good reason to click back to subscribe and save. And this is one of the best ways I've seen. We've never done anything like this, but we definitely will be doing some stuff like this soon on our clients' websites. So big fan of that. And then you basically the price is reflected on the button, which is really clever. Again, highlighting the exact savings of what you get. Now, here's the thing. I'm kind of left with a question. Why would I not subscribe on my first order? If I can change, pause, cancel anytime, I have 20% off every order and free shipping, why would I not subscribe? One really cool thing that I love also seeing is instead of people saying pause, cancel anytime, and instead of just text explaining how easy your subscription management, no questions asked, no obligations, basically do the same kind of hover effect pop-up, but instead of having this recharge pop-up, replace it with a preview of your customer portal, a mobile preview, basically of the management portal itself. Show people what your portal looks like, where the skip, order now, cancel, update, snooze, where all these buttons are, and I promise you that is going to do a lot better at convincing people that you have these easy to manage, easy to cancel, change and upgrade subscription, rather than 3 lines of text. So that's the only thing I would say. Otherwise, I mean, I'm being a nitpicky bastard. This is fantastic. Another piece that I really, really like is, it's common to see a sticky bar on experiences now and product pages. However, I really like that they let you pre-select selling plans right on the bar if you scrolled off. So again, incentivizes subscribe and save, but also doesn't deter anybody who just wants to buy one time, and there's always going to be people like that. Generally, again, bringing back product benefits on this page: good night's sleep, thinking clearly, better memory. So, and these are like magnesium specific product benefits. These are not brand benefits. So at this point, it really is a question of why would you not want to give this a try. I would like to see a little more social proof, and when I say a little more social proof, is basically customer reviews. They have an Okendo app installed here, and their reviews are very well very well set up, with people rating exact benefits. So I really, really like that. You don't see that often enough, of improved sleep, cognitive function, enhanced mood, and basically user-generated kind of basically copy that sells a product on its own. So I really like that. Good job. Well done. And that's basically it. And how much more do you really need? Again, a clear brand positioning. I do wish that they maybe connect with the brand a little more. Let's see if they have. Let's see what they have about them, and is there a cool story here that I wish we connected a little more with people rather than just influencers. Our mission is simple: better brain, better life. Helped hundreds. So Roy, Nashville said we needed brain nutrients. Keep you experience high level mental performance, professional, personal life by choosing snacks. So not necessarily, isn't a super big compelling brand story behind here, but making it a little more about the people would give you an extra edge, especially in this space. Now I'm gonna take a look at Athletic Greens just for comparison real quick, and notice how basically focused they are on users taking their product and essentially the nutritionist movement. I think that previously they did have the foundation of Daily Health that was joined the minimalist nutritionist movement. So that is one big piece. Now maybe I'm not totally right here. Recommended by top health experts in performance. Again, talking about social proof, drinking AG1. Okay, well, I'll bite my tongue here then. Well done. Anyway, being nitpicky, but this is all fantastic. So I'll leave it at that. And great work from the Natural Stacks team. Again, remember, you don't have to be a massive brand to do a fantastic world-class job. So this wraps up Stealing from the Greats. If you like the content, if you like website breakdowns like this specific for subscription brands, subscribe to our content, share, and if you ever have any Shopify subscription or Shopify subscription app questions, leave them in the comments. And remember, you don't have to be big to be great. Cheers to the next one.